Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we have breaking news about Solo Leveling Rise update and stuff. We have basically the biggest update in Solo Leveling Rise yet. Like it's such a dumb upgrade that throughout the entire reveals I was like, okay, now that's dumb. So we'll start by covering it off. Obviously, there was a Korean live stream. If you haven't watched it, don't no need to worry. I'll just summarize all of it. We will get the English version of it around the I think next week. I'm not sure when because it might be around the 27, 26. I don't know. I'm not sure about the time. So first of all, covering a few of the updates. Let me open the Reddit page first of all. First of all, thanks to the 2% trader on the solo leveling subreddit where he has basically summarized. Basically, we have got two codes. Now, I'll put both of the codes down in the comment section, link pinned above. You can use both of those codes. The first one is make artifact 77, and the second one is, where is it? I think it should be here. And the second one is new winter event 12. Both of them will be linked pinned down in the comments, so you can copy them and paste them right into over here. Now talking about the update basically. Now, first of all, let me put my face aside because that's covering it up. First of all, if you don't know, in Korea there was a game celebration event and Solo Leveling Arise won the best Korean game award, basically game of the year for Korean games. For that, we are gonna get awards for everyone who logs in between the 13th to the 1st of Jan, which is 30 rate up tickets plus weapon selector. Now, 30 rate up tickets are basically the custom draw, not the custom draw ticket, not these one, the white ones which we get for getting the new banner, the new unit. Now, for those who have reached level 13 solo leveling rise, let me pull up level 30 by the way. Okay, so level 30, let me open up the game, so don't need the subscription. As you can see, if the menu opens up, oh wow. Damn, so many freaking, notification and stuff at the start of the game. You have to be, like they need to tone this down. Okay, yeah, perfect. So as you can see, my Sungjin Woo's level is 93 at the moment. Do you see this? I'm at 93. So now what you need to do is basically reach level 50 as soon as possible. Why? Let me show you why. As you can see, this the left side award we have already got. This is if you log in between the period, as I said, the 28th of November to basically the 1st of Jan. You'll get this award. We have already got this. Sorry, 13th of November. This is because the game won the Game of the Year award at the Korea one. Now, if you're level 30, as you can see from here, level 30, then you'll get 20 tickets for both the custom draw and the rate up draw. And if you're level 50, by the time the 31st of December hits, 31st of Jan, it's up until then, you will get 30 custom draw tickets and a legendary blessing stone. Now, what's a blessing stone? You might be confused if you're new to the game. Blessing stones are, let me go to Jinwoo, these one. These are the blessing stones. So you can get a free legendary blessing stone. I hope they allow us to choose it and it's not a random one, but whatever, it's very good for us. And now let's cover up what was covered in the rest of the update. Okay, cool. With that out of the way, winter event is starting where we are gonna get the Jeju raid and all, which will be in December by the way. Thomas Andre is coming next week, Thursday, 28th of November. Remember that. Now, let's go next over here. Let's cover up the next. This is the Q&A. They discussed a lot of things in the Q&A where they will be lowering the difficulty of solo leveling rise, story mode, hard and normal. First of all, let me show you. At the moment, story mode normal, they've reduced the difficulty. Almost everyone should be able to complete it. As you can see, 100% completed it. Hard is difficult. Hard is really difficult. I can complete this. I'm above the CP, but I just haven't been bothered to. And reverse mode. Both of these difficulty will be reduced so that players can play it and get more rewards, which is one thing they mentioned. Now the next thing, let's see, cup over forward to the next update, and which should be around over here. They also said there are a lot more prizes to come. This is just part one. Now this is one of the first codes that I say, make artifact 77, which is very good. Let me turn off the notifications, which is very good. What you'll get is, with this you'll get 50,000 gold or 500,000 gold, and you'll get the ticket so that you can craft an artifact. Again, this is very important. Craft the best artifacts for Sung Jinwoo. And on top of that, we're also getting a very good thing, which I'll mention later on. After this is a new event we are getting. Let me show you the gameplay of this event. What happens in this event is it's a rage like dungeon. Now, what happens is in this we are not fighting other what all any other bosses, none of that. We're not fighting any shadows or igris or stuff. We're not fighting any bosses, monsters, anything like that. What we are fighting is our own hunters. We are fighting Cha, we are fighting Cho. Like, let me show you what I mean. You will fight all of the hunters you have. So this will be a unique one. This is replayability. They have made this in the sense so that a player can play it again and again and again. This is all in Korean, so we will mention it. And this all stacks up. Every single thing you get from this is only applicable for this mode only. All the buffs and everything. But if you complete this, you will get a new artifact, which we will mention later on. The volume's going up. Let me see forward when they show the gameplay. As you can see, you're using three hunters or whatever team you're using, and you're fighting Cha or Choi. You could fight one hunter or two hunters. It's a very cool mode. It could be maybe a play test for a PvP kind of a mode because you're fighting hunters, as you can see, your own hunters, which is a very cool, in fact, very cool, very cool concept for them. I'm really looking forward to this. I hope it's implemented well enough because the game is, let's be honest, whenever they implement a new boss, a new anything, it's buggy. I hope it's not buggy. It looks cool and stuff. And the final boss is our main character, MC Sung Jinwoo. He is the main character. Now, let's say you're fighting them and you lose a character. This is the stage where you can go. This is the basically kind of a lobby for this stage. Now there are three: left, right, and center, right. One of these will allow you to restore health, revive an ally, and stuff. So this all will be covered up in the later update when it will be implemented, which will be, I believe, next week. So, or even the December event. As you can see, these are the buffs you get only and only for this event. If you choose anything, this won't be applicable to any other thing, not to any other event, not to any other like power of destruction, story mode, guild battle, anything, nothing over there. So covering this, after you complete this, you get a special artifact enhancement, which is this. As you can see, if I can zoom in over here, I can't zoom in for some reason. No, I can't. This is nice. Okay, let me do this then. Take a screenshot and zoom in on the screenshot. Open the screenshot where it is. Perfect. Yeah. Now let's zoom on in over here. As you can see, one is defense penetration. This one is critical hit damage. So basically, you will get these awards at the end of that new dungeon where I said the, what's it called? I don't remember exactly the name. The name must be written over here somewhere. It is called Simulation Gate. Simulation Gate, where you fight a more OP version of the hunter. So you get these things where you can use this. For example, let's say you're level 20 on an artifact. You want to increase it, I don't know, it has a substat of critical hit damage or additional attack. You can use whatever you've got from these to increase those effects even further up. And these will, the developers mentioned this specifically. These can create a power difference of 100k, 100k, 100,000. So this is very good. If you're lacking in TP, you're in red in some content, this can be very good enough for you. Obviously, it's a lot of RNG and it will cost a lot of gold too. But they did say specifically they'll increase the amount of gold we get from other events. Touching that, we are also getting, now we have to clear 15 gates daily. They'll be reducing it to 10. But you might wonder, oh wow, it's 10. Our rewards might be shortened. No, the rewards are not shortened anymore. You'll get the same amount of rewards from the 10 gates which you used to get in 15, which is again good for us as it saves a daily grind of at least 10 to 20 minutes if you're doing A and S ranks, because you have to play them manually or on auto mode. Now this is a new title event basically, where you get titles as you're the better one in the daily ranking event stuff. I'm not honestly up there, so it's not for me. It's basically for whales. Whales are the one who'll use this, not us. Where the ranking events, let me open it up. Go to main menu, this thing. Yeah, these titles 1, 2, 3, you'll get these according to wherever you're positioned. As you can see, my rank is 17. I can't be compared to whales. So basically you get these events. This is for whales, for collectors. Very good. Now we are getting two new bosses, instance and dungeon bosses. I know this has a lot of content to cover, which is actually dumb. As you can see, these are the two. We don't see any gameplay apart from the intro. As you can see, this is for one and this is for other. Apart from that, no gameplay. We did get the gameplay for Thomas Andre, who we will get to later, who is cool as fuck, man. Honestly, he's light, by the way. Let me already tell you that. Now, Power of Destruction. This has been retuned. So nowadays, what happens in Power of Destruction is, let me open it up. You go here, you complete it daily, you get rewards. It's a bit time consuming. It's honestly not the best. You have to do it daily, daily, daily. Now they're changing it to a weekly basis. So basically, you'll complete it for the whole week and then you get the rewards for the end of the week. Basically, like this. Where is it? Battlefield of Time. This one, challenge. You complete this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then at the end of the week, you get the rewards. That's basically what Power of Destruction is gonna be. But obviously, every single day there will be different elemental bosses. That's up to them, which is very good. 1 week wind, 1 week dark. I like that change because it saves a lot of time to grind. And this is what I was talking about: 10 gate keys instead of 15. Again, a great, brilliant quality of life change. Now, one big change: the QTE moves are being refined. For example, let me show you. Sung Jinwoo skills play. Let me go to preview. This is a shadow step we do. An opponent attacks, we vanish, and then we do this. They feel this is not good enough, so that they're actually changing the way it works. Obviously, on perfect dodging and using this, you'll get the chance to use it, but there will be additional instances where you'll be able to use it. For example, you break the opponent's gate, you will get the chance to use shadow step. If you, I don't know, do any attack, for example, in Baran, if you're fighting Baran, you know the quick time events, you have to press A to get the perfect point and Baran gets stunned. You will be able to use Shadow Step over there. If you bring up your shadows, call your shadows, you'll be able to use the Shadow Step. They're trying to make it more of an active move instead of one time use, wait for the cooldown stuff, which is very good. Now these are getting changed too. Now these are getting some really, really good changes. I don't know why this is level 9, this is level 5. These are getting runes. These runes. These. Light, wind, dark. Every single one is getting these. Both of these. We are going to see the gameplay for these two, which is very cool, but sad part is I literally just use my blessing rune stones. Let me see if they can show us the gameplay. So they'll be modifying this so that these can be more beneficial for us. Yeah, there's the gameplay. As you can see, these are the wind. Perfect. Now, this is the one where you throw the opponent down. Now, they have also made one more change. We know bosses can't be knocked down or airborne. These they can't be inflicted with these effects. So even if you use the move which does the knockdown or airborne, even if the boss is not infected with that, you can still use this move. As you can see, cool animations. These look cool. This is the light version. The previous one was a dark version. This must be the water version coming up if I'm not wrong. Yeah. No, this is the wind one. The next is the water one. Yeah, water one is my favorite. That looks so sick. Yeah, this is, I guess, water. This must be fire. The next must be electric. Lightning. Yeah. So these are the new QT improvements, which are very good, honestly. These look cool. I love these animations, by the way. Now, moving on to the next thing, which I know this is the next thing, where they have basically said, now this is the big one. For all of you who have completed the story mode, we are gonna get a ton of summon custom draw tickets. Now, let me show you. Do you see how we are completing the story? We get 2 tickets from completing the story, and if we complete every single mission, we get 2 more, right? They're changing these. This is going to turn 5, this is going to be 5. So every single one who has completed every single story, you're gonna get at least 150 tickets just based off of normal story. 300 if you count everything. This is so dumb. 300 custom draw tickets. So let's say you're missing, I don't know, Hunter, Mirai, Maylin. You're more than welcome to summon on them now. This is so generous of the developers. Like, this is such a good update. I will keep on saying it. This is such a good update. As you can see, and we're also getting a new thing. Once you complete the missions in the story mode, you get essence stones. 15 essence stones, I believe, which is okay. It's not much, but it is what it is. The story mode, let's go over here, let's go hard. I go there, I complete this, as you can see, 15, 15, 15. There's not enough incentive in completing every single one. Now they're changing it to actually give rewards. As you can see from this, one, as you can see, it's written 12, 24, 30. Let me take a screenshot. Let me turn it to HD first of all. Maybe we can see it properly. Yeah, perfect. Now take a screenshot of this, zoom in so that I can show you properly. Okay, perfect. Now, as you can see, it's 12. So basically, the amount of missions you complete, you get such rewards. This is an SSR hunt for Sung Jinwoo SSR weapon selector. Any weapon you want for Sung Jinwoo, you can get it from this. You get custom draw tickets. These rewards are very good. So now, if you haven't completed these missions, go back and complete every single mission. These are going to give you great rewards too. As I said, developers were really generous with this update. Great quality of life updates. And they have said they are trying their best to optimize the game for mobile so that it doesn't take a lot of load on it. As we all know, the game on mobile is absolutely shit at the moment. Now, I think we should move on to the one and only thing you're waiting for. Thomas Andre, the guy himself. He has the best animations in the game. Look at him. Look at this. He comes in, normal. There's no audio, as you can see. I don't know why. This has a normal skill. Now, when he uses his ultimate, he transforms into the Goliath form. This is so sick. Look at this. And he has another ultimate in his Goliath form. Which, look at this animation now. Now he's gonna use ultimate. Boom. Go ahead, man. Yeah. And he turns back into normal form. He's light, as you can see. I believe he's going to be DPS, so maybe he replaces Star. I don't know. We'll see. He's light, by the way, from the animations, as you can see. And they also say that he's light. Look at these animations, man. Oh, and look at how big he is. He's bigger than the monsters themselves, which is so funny. Okay, this is Thomas Andre. He's coming next week on the November 28th. So save your tickets for him. He will be the best unit in the game. I don't think there's any doubt for me. If he's not, I'll be disappointed. I think everyone will be. National level hunter, he deserves to be the best. Now, we also have a new weapon for Sung Jinwoo, which is honestly a rather cool one. I love the weapon. It's a light weapon, as it looks like. We'll say it now. It seems like a, Sun Wukong kind of a stuff, but it's not. Its name is Thousand Dragon or something. Thousand Horse, I'm not sure. I'll tell you the name of it later on. But as you can see, it looks cool. It has cool animations. And they specifically mentioned, if you haven't noticed, the normal basic attacks you do, these are faster than every other SSR or SR Hunter weapons attacks. They specifically mentioned that in the live stream that these are faster animations. I think we might see the name of the weapon. Is the name of the weapon over here? I don't think so. No, the name of the weapon isn't here, sadly. Sorry. But yeah, as you can see, this is the new weapon. I think it's new hunter something, and this is the big thing I was talking about. Artifact reset event. What does it do? Let's say you have an artifact. I'll give you an example of mine artifact, which is sad because I crafted it and I did not get a good enough role in it. As you can see, let me open it up. Additional attack percentage. Where is it? It's this one. Perfect. I think it's this one. I could be wrong. Or is it this one? Let me open all of these. We'll have to go to Burning Curse. So what happened is you get an artifact which is very good. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one. As you can see, this is very good. Additional attack percentage. What happened over here? I didn't craft this one. All of these went to additional defense. I did not want that. Now that event, these tickets, what it will allow me to do is reset this whole thing to 0 so that I can start again. So if you've been unlucky with the rerolls, you can use the ticket, reset everything to 0 and go on again. There's still an RNG effect in it that you will reroll and it all might go to additional defense again. For me, but it is still a good change for me to at least have an attempt at doing something. Because at the moment, it's not good enough. Like, the RNG effect is too big. And this is one more thing. On the 5th of December, we are gonna get a legendary rune for free. I don't know why they're being so generous, but we are. A free legendary rune. And on the 28th of November next week, we are gonna get a free SSR Sung Jinwoo weapon which you can choose. I hope the new light one is in there because I would like to have that one. I have almost every other dark. I have basically every good weapon that I need. And we'll also get a legendary blessing stone. Not legendary epic or whatever is the second one. And I think this is the last code, winter event. Oh, obviously all of these are down in the pinned comment. You can watch these. And I think this is the end of the live stream. Yeah. Let's see if I missed anything by saying this. Rate up tickets, we all discussed this. New comment, simulation gate, we all did that. System artifact enhancement, the one you get from these gates, we already talked about these. Update title for the whales, already discussed. New bosses discussed. Their name are Lakshas and Ogre, okay. Quality of life updates, yeah, as I said. Power of destruction, they are weekly instead of daily. Daily rewards are still there, but they are going to be calculated on the weekly basis. So it's very good. Gate count has been reduced, but the rewards have been increased so that there's no loss over there. QT events are improved, as I said. You'll get the shadow step on breaking the boss, on bringing up the shadows and stuff, which is very good. More of reward, quality of life from the story mode, leveling up and stuff. And I think that's pretty much it. New QT runes. Okay, these are gonna come at the 5th of December, the new QTE runes and the new achievement system which shows the medal. So I think that's it for this update. Yeah. So thank you all for watching. I hope you liked this video. So if you did, please hit the thumbs up. And I'll see you all in the next one and goodbye.